Well, whatever. Things seem to be vaguely working. Some things are working and some things definitely aren't. We'll figure out why that's the case in a bit, I suppose. I don't think I have the power to fix that right now. Something's very broken, but whatever. I can't fix it. I have to get on. The show must go on. Things must continue. I don't know why that's saying that's happening. Hang on. Actually, that's important. There's one thing I need to look at that's important because it's lying to me by the look of it. No, it's not. It does say... Oh, whatever, man. I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna let it roll and see what happens. Things are lying to me. I don't know what is really working, what isn't anymore. It's gotten out of hand. I'm just gonna play and wait until someone tells me everything's exploded. So, welcome back everyone. Finally we have returned to a normal game. Finally we returned to something that isn't UFO. And I can actually try and enjoy a game. Now this is going to be first time playing, so... Well, first time really playing that isn't sort of farting about with settings. He says as he quickly enables stuff. So... Yeah, I don't know what's going... If I got that enabled, I do, because I was getting my information earlier. I had to get the settings for something earlier, which required me to be invincible. I was like, I better check, because I think I haven't closed the game since then. I think I've just left it running in the background. Glad I checked, because that would have been real weird. Yeah. ENVtuber Ten Desires, we're going to see where things go, we're going to see what happens, and we're going to just make guesses of stuff. I don't really know the game very well, obviously. I vaguely have I have a vague, like, basic, super basic concept of the trance mechanic. I have no idea how it really should work. We'll figure that part out in time. But even with what I vaguely understand of it, I'm not going to be trying to make much use of it outside of, well, it just triggered because I got hit. You know, I'm not going to be trying to sort of do what it's intended for. Yeah, also because I haven't got it set to anything other than the default key, so I'd have to remember to click it. That's a good point, me. Reminder to self, I do need to, like, bind that to something, I think. Maybe, I could press that, sort of. Either way, let's actually play some game. Let's see what happens. We're gonna play Reimu, man. Just see what happens. I did note when I was testing to get the Fumo coordinates that I literally on normal, I was sitting still basically and not getting hit by anything. Even when I first did it, that didn't attack me. I don't quite know how that worked out. I was just sat still in the middle just with invincibility on. Just waiting for it to go through so I could test something. And I know I got hit by one bullet in the entire like stage. So... that's an interesting thing to have discovered. It's apparently how it's certainly a lot less stressful feeling than both previous games we've done. Feels weird to have a stage one that isn't like trying to sort of remove me at sort of molecular level. Just for opening the game. Yuyuko, on the other hand, I do know does hit me if I sit still, so... I can't quite cheese that much. at any point I seem deeply lost or confused, it's because I suddenly start checking if things are working. Because boy do I not know when things are working on this, on anything that I'm looking at really, especially when I'm testing new stuff, which seems to be what I do a lot these days. It's not exactly border of life, is it? But I suppose we're sort of not really stage 6 anymore, so you know, it's what you get. You get what you pay for, really. I believe that is how much you need for the trance to like trigger, to be able to manually trigger it. I believe that's correct. Let's get a bit more going here, shall we? We do it. I think this one is right because of the yeah, I believe there is a bunch of extra pieces, like there's bomb pieces and life pieces, a bunch in there. I think that's correct. That much is about all I know. now we're out of like information I sort of understand. From here on it's all guesswork. It's all stuff that will have to be learned later. I know that part. Didn't know when it was coming, but I saw them start spawning and I went, that's the timing. Being very cagey as usual, I've been burned by certain games. And now I start playing incredibly cagey. This is the played chicken with the bullets spell, which you don't actually fire that many at me in the grand scheme of things. Ooh. Then you do something like that and it feels weird. Kyoko's fight in a nutshell, it feels weird, man. Don't like it, I don't like it. Don't like playing chicken. Like, oh, the bullets are gonna come. Everything that I think makes sense does not. I sort of saw where I was going there and felt very bad about it. Whoa, hey, I almost got caught in the bubble. Never get caught in the bubble. Do not bubble. Bubble bad. Yeah, now we're in truly uncharted territory. Like anything going on here is pure guesswork. As I would like to come up and grab some stuff. Right, so in a perfect world we would have gathered enough stuff, I assume, to... maybe that would have been a time? I didn't gather the regular ones like I should have, so... I'm just being cagey and trying to sort of get a feel for how it's laid out. Actually figuring out what any of the stage sections are before I start trying to sort of, you know, be cute about them. Just on normal is double non-spell. I found that out when testing stuff. She just explodes. Yeah, this seems like a good timing for this. Seemed like a fair timing for that. There seemed to be a decent bit of shite spawning. You know me. I do like to get my shite. Right, Yoshika is weird. She heals. I know, I'm pretty sure there are some of these where I just time them out. I'm pretty sure we just sort of time out Yoshika until I learn how, like, our patterns actually work. Because we also want to kill some of these. But also, like, because we're sitting here now just sort of like an arsehole. Hi Koichi. Hope you're well. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna time out a lot of Yoshika because I don't know what she does. But I do know she heals. So, ooh, that was ugly. That was not a happy fun time sort of dodge, or did it really, was it? That's good to hear. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. This is poison raise. This is the sit at the bottom because she's gonna do that. That was not the dodge I thought it was. Sometimes, man, I sort of go for a dodge and it is not a healthy one. I didn't collect off of the previous one, did I? I just sort of panicked. I mean, I can just shoot her, I guess, if she doesn't want to sort of, like... I can do that. Oh, hey. I'd rather hit her, but, like... Okay, this is the one where I think we do just time it out. If I remember. We basically just end up timing this one out. It's not too bad because on normal it's just a straight line laser. I had to test all these on hard, so I have some idea of what's coming. Like, when setting everything up I had to test it all on hard, so I know that... Woohoo! Did we kill her? We just about kill her. Just about beat her. That's fine, don't need to just about kill someone. Any more than that is pure greed, quite frankly. Right, scary lady hour is upon us. Should be careful about, you know, my dodges here, but... Yeah, I was like, I know that's coming. I know that's there. Oof. I have been slain by Fumos. Wee, ooh, hey, ooh, ah. I really want that. Suddenly I feel like I'm playing UFO again, where I'm like, man, I want to go up the field to get that. Neat. 5 whole streams. What a terrible decision. Uh-oh. Okay, scary lady, please. Right, I need to remember how this one actually... Oh, that has a slight curve to it, huh? Okay, that felt ugly, but it somehow worked. I don't really know how. Gonna be real with you. I don't pretend to understand. Really deal with some more more spirits. Keep my spirits up. There we go. More spirits. I have no idea when we get another like wave of good timing for that. So. Yeah, that was life. I can't tell. Oh no. I saw pieces and I was like, wait a minute, I thought my life counter went up on one of them. I can't tell the difference in the colours. Thankfully it didn't use much, so... Have to be careful along here. Right, yes, Yoshika is going to get in the way. Yes, of course, I remember. The world's slowest moving kunai. Oh, but seriously. I don't actually know where Seiga is. Wrong one, wrong game. I know she gets very mad when you do drop her. don't like it. I don't like it, Mr. Frodo. I don't like the way she's looking at me. Oh, no, 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 I fucked that. Scary lady gets a bomb out of me. I forgot the weird funny. I forgot the... doing a human on a go-kart, Jesus Christ. That's good. That's what you should be doing, I think. Hi, cool. Welcome in. I am Scaredney, which is weird because I'm playing as Reimu, even though Scaredney is in this game. Scary lady is scaring me. Okay, what's next? This shit, right. Oh god. It really does, like... I thought I pressed the bomb in time, but apparently I did not. So... we lose those. I mean, first death on stage 4 in a game I haven't played before isn't bad. Like, cast your eyes back to subterranean animism. It's even UFO. How briefly we actually decided to play it. Hell, now in a faith. You'd die on Hina. Whoa, I thought I was going to die there. Well, hey, where are these coming from? Who was firing this shit? Do you fucking not? When did we become LOL-K? Tojiko, save me for the lasers. No, not arrow bullets. Oh fuck, I forgot. This is a... visions of past, or I'm supposed to sort of do some freaky misdirects. Okay, we're alive. Ah, yeah. That angle, yeah. I mean, they are certainly one of the bullets of all time. It's not the arrow bullets usually, it's the sort of... it's just the freak angle she's throwing stuff at here that's messing me up. Like, the actual arrows aren't a problem, I sort of... I mean, like, they're a freak hitbox, but like... you know, they're a real freak hitbox, but... oh god, why? I just accepted death there, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You know what, man, fuck it, man, I want some... get out of here. I want to live 4 seconds longer, man. Futo... I know this is going to be awful as well. She has some freak bullet patterns. this one, it's a fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 moment that everything gets real spooky. I'd just be ready on the bomb at a moment's notice, because you really can just end my life. Somehow we're alive. I don't know the freak angles it wants for me for this. Okay, I just about slipped through. What pattern does this remind me of? That was bad. I probably could have, but it got the better of me, as it so often does. Ooh, oh, why am I taking these? Why am I taking some of these dodges? Oh god. No, that was a bad time. This I sort of know. I've seen this before. I have enough understanding of, like, roughly how I'm supposed to do it. It can get a bit dicey if I'm a little wrong. No, I timed it wrong. I almost got through that without having to bomb it. I almost capped it. I mean, we've got 2 lives. I don't understand this. SA has made me a different man. Ow. I came through the fires of subterranean animism, and I seem to have sort of become a very different player. Like, what did I say about becoming low K? This is an illegal maneuver. This is some clown piece shit. Stop it. I mean, it's lowercase clown piece. Jesus. Oh god, there's other bullets. There are other bullets on the screen. You know what, man? I want to collect stuff because there might be some stuff in here. I don't know. There's definitely something in all of this. No life pieces. That's what I've come to the conclusion. No life pieces. Right. Somehow we're on Miko. Right, her nons are awful. That's what I remember taking away. I don't like her nons. Her nons are tiny little bullets. They make me sad. Well, if you're feeling evil, then my answer is no, of course not. Ugh. How did I dodge that? Fuck. I didn't dodge that. I remember this one when testing on hard mode and I was like, oh, this is ugly. It's the ugly duck thing dodge. I didn't like this one then. Full power is nice though. So true. So true. Oh, bollocks. These dweebs. You assholes again. So true. I know there's like a technique to this. Fuck. I know there's a secret technique to that one, but I don't have it. Oh, yes, I did. Ooh, that feels hideous. Oh god, washing machine. Got me in the spin cycle. I'd like to get off the spin cycle now, the washing's done. Thank you, Miko. I was gonna say, I don't know what this one is. Bright balls of balls. Eternal blinding. Sure, I'll take it. I don't know what I'm gathering because I physically can't get anything more. It's a defiance, isn't it? I need to be very proactive on this one, I think. With my willingness to bomb. Oh my god, what is that position? Oh, thank god it didn't spawn a bunch. Okay, we are on the final. Fuck! I didn't see that one. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see the one bullet. I missed one bullet. If I had bombed there, that was it. I almost first tried it. I almost first tried the game. By the way, there's all these random numbers from me accidentally having, like, loaded up the game to test something. I can't believe how close we were to one trying that. Stupid. That's so stupid. is my almost. Almost insane. Can I just see where he would have been? Like, because obviously I haven't practiced like the back end of this, so we would probably, I mean, if we used a bomb, we might not have been in this quite this position anyway. So like with 2 bombs, yeah, 2 bombs, that was easy. 2 bombs, that was a genuine easy clear. If I'd seen it, that would have been an easy clear. Insane. Genuinely, what do you mean? I know people say, I know this is supposed to be like the, I know this is like the easy game after the sort of hellscape that we've had, but like, I wasn't expecting to sort of, you know, first try almost beat the game. But sure, man, I mean, I'll take it. Give me a moment, I can drink some water and contemplate life. Maybe. I'm going to open practice. I want to look at a couple of...
Remind yourself
There's a couple of spells I want to look at, because I just didn't know what they were.
Killer.
Let's do stage 6, because a final I understand. So... 7 lasers, which one was that? Oh jeez, that's the problem. Which one was this one? I forgot which ones are which until I see them. Right, yes, this is Defiance on higher difficulties. I know this one is famous on higher difficulties because it can be very RNG. Like, it can wall you in higher difficulties. When I see things aren't working quite right. So yeah, you just go in and that's fine. I understand. I mean, I understand Defiance. Defiance isn't difficult on this mode. Defiance is difficult. That's what. This isn't Defiance. The being ready just to dump a like shot at any moment, or bullet or bomb. Bomb's the word I'm looking for. At any moment is like the key element of this. Okay, something. Okay, it is working. It's just working weirdly for you. But it is working. It's just a bit funky. I thought I had fixed it saying that, but for some reason apparently it's still telling you that. So I'll have to have a look at it again later. See why it's still doing that. I thought I'd fixed it. It is a space. You still need a space between numbers. Like so. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving you that. Why it's sending you there. I'm going to have a look at why that's happening, because that doesn't make sense to me. It's supposed to be checking for that information first. Whatever. Okay, so Miko, fine from there. Let's just do our whole. I know what we do. Because I need to look at her triple spell. Boy howdy, my YouTube side chat. Because we are running on YouTube for a change. It has to be a message in Japanese, which means I can't read it. Hello, I'm sorry, my Japanese is not good enough to translate these words. Ooh. Just dodge, man. It's as simple as that. That's fine. Like, a non's scare the crap out of me. Like, these nons are genuine fear. Like, I hate that. Okay, that one I need to learn. That's what we need to learn. I knew there's a couple here that I need to learn. Because I need to get the positioning. Figure out what the positioning I need to be going for is. Because it's not... Right, I think we need to go... Nope. I see. Yes, that is a series of words that I would not have been able to translate. Oh, that gets low. Hang on. That gets real spicy tight on that third wave. Fourth wave can be dodged, but like only if I'm full power and blasting. I would like to try and learn how to dodge a fourth wave. That was, yeah, I mean that's just a bad route. I have nothing else to say. That was just a bad route. These two bozos, I know there's like a technique to this. I just don't know what it is. Oh god, I accidentally tapped. I accidentally managed to tap away, so that messed that one up. Yes, I have. I've played, prior to this, everything from 6 until now. At some level. Oh, that was a terrible dodge. I have the correct... I just go straight to... Straight to Bozo 1 and Bozo 2. I mean, on normal, this isn't too bad. It's just once we get to like the final, yeah. If we can downer that quickly, it's not too bad. The problem comes. Oh my god, I hate this. This is uncomfortable. It's not too difficult. It's just a bit uncomfortable. Washing machine is fine. He says I can spin, not happily, but like I can spin. Say, not happily. Like, I can do it. This is slow meek. You know, it's just sort of dodging a little bit either side. But like, it's basically just a slow meek. Which I'll take, it's just blinding. I will actually give you an answer. I'll give you a written answer in a second that can be translated more easily. Just survive. Being ready to drop a bomb at any given moment on this encounter is probably really useful, especially when we hit that point. That bit's a bit scary. That's not too bad. I don't mind that too much. Bozo 1 and Bozo 2 is a bit of a problem, but let me try and it won't let me do the things I want to do. I need to have a look at how my bot is taking in channels, because it's not doing what it should be doing. Which one of these allows me to escape? He just sends that. Right. Okay, so that's everything in Miko's fight. I understand Miko's fight. Well, let me have another look at Yeah, let me have another look at Futo, because Futo is the other issue. Obviously, because they're the end of the end of the game. I'm saying that like, you know, the other issue as if they are not the last two bosses of the game. Ayaya. So there's this hell. Like, again. Like Tony Hawk's Pro Boater over here. And that's not terrible. I don't like it, but like I can do it. I'm upset about it, but like I can do it. I don't want to do it, but it doesn't feel comfortable. But it's not as uncomfortable as so much of oh yeah, this mess. I remember I had to bomb this. Yeah, okay. What is this? Throwing dishes, of course it is. Of course it is. Why would it not be? So let's actually see how this is supposed to look. Yeah, because she throws the plates and they smash against the wall. I understand now. I'm sorry, I missed a bullet there apparently. I just physically didn't see one. So if it's the you can't afford it thing, it is a bug with it. You can, as you've just seen. See, you've gotten a very on-brand one. Whee! Yeah, I mean that's doable. It's scary, but it's doable. Yikes! Zoink Scoob. That's a scary... I don't like some of these crossing bullets. Yeah, Futo's not too bad. Scary Lady Hour is a problem, but that's just by nature of her being the scary lady. I don't think she's actually too bad. She's just, you know, a scary lady who scares me. What if we just never learn the systems? You ever consider that? Like, what if I just don't learn how the trance system really works? I sort of understand it. I sort of understand the trance system. Oh god. Oh, this isn't pleasant. This is a very unpleasant bit, but it does sort of explode for a bit, which gives me time to shoot. And gives enough time for that to happen. Yoshika probably don't need to practice after this, because, well, I probably don't, I don't need to be killing Weehoo. Oh my god. I glanced over for half a second and died like a fool. I see. Thank you for letting me know, voice in my ear, that the ad timer is approaching. So that wasn't too bad. Okay, I'll probably take a moment's break then to run that. Run our gubbins. See if stuff works, see what that breaks. A lot's gonna break, isn't it? Nuts. I need to figure out why certain things aren't working. Let's go to the title screen real quick. And let me just adjust a couple of things. Okay, right. I am going to take a very quick union mandated break, as is required of me. I'm going to get some more water and I am going to stretch, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to see if I beat this game in one try again. Or, you know, if we suddenly, the overconfidence gets me and destroys everything I hold dear. Either way, I'm going to try stuff, we're going to run things, see what happens. Maybe nothing happens, maybe no one takes part of anything. Who knows? Be right back, 1 minute, or 3 minutes technically. Alright. There we are. Union mandated breakover. Well done, Cool. You got one right. By taking the middle answer. See, if you just kept guessing middle answers, you would be doing great. I'm mostly disappointed in Tex not getting the Ellen question right, personally, but you know, that's just me. Hi Tex, welcome in. You're about to see me make an ass of myself. Well, that does seem to be true. But that's okay, Tex. We just a free face to verify. You know, sometimes that's all you need, man. Sometimes that's all you need. Right then, well, let's have another go at this because it seemed to sort of work out quite well last time. First try. But the second try, you know, a second try. Watch me now just like die in the most stupid ways possible. Like, because this is what usually happens. I have a really good first run because like I have no idea what to expect. The second I know what to expect, I'll suddenly start dying horribly. I don't know how that works out or why it works out that way. It just sort of does. See, what I was saying about doing stupid things, I always just... there was. I can have a look at it for you if you want. I don't know what it looks like. I've no idea what it looks like. I haven't opened it. But I can have a look at that for you. At least I think there was. I'm pretty sure there was. Quite a few have a second one. I can't remember which characters exactly had second ones. You know, I am slightly concerned, because what if I do actually just second time it? What the hell am I going to do then? I am not ready for DDC. I'm not even close to ready for DDC. Like, only when I say I'm not ready, it just means I haven't prepared certain things. I have not even... I've barely started the like full modes for DDC. So God knows what I'm gonna do there. I have to do an emergency extra stage. I have to finally go beat Moko up. I mean, they would. That makes complete sense. I mean, it's harder than this. Like, it's definitely harder than this. At least a normal. Let's be honest. It depends on. You have to also remember you're talking to people on difficulties. Hello. Welcome in. I mean, we're talking about 14. Yuyuko radar went off. It's not a good thing when it's me beating her up, but you know. Yeah, the one you 1cc'd on normal relatively recently. Look, it's the way of life, man. It's the way of life. It just be like that sometimes. I mean, like, it probably is easy, but I think mechanically, I mean, just because the number of lives, maybe. But me going north, scaring myself. Eight is remarkably beginner friendly because depending on who you play and certain things like that, because it has a lot of, I don't know if I agree that it's necessarily the easiest. It might be. I would need to reassess everything because I'm also, my judgment is clouded. Yeah, the death bomb window is a big part of it. My judgment is clouded because, you know, times I've gone through everything individually, so by this point it's been over half a year since I did 8, and like I've played Subterranean Animism since then. I've become a better player. I've become a better human, apparently, as is evidenced by replaying this game. I have gotten better. Like, Subterranean Animism broke me down and rebuilt me like nothing else I've ever played has done. Destroyed the man I once was. And I might be better, I might be worse, it's hard to tell really. Not sit in the bubble. I mean, yeah, that sort of makes sense, to be honest, but all I know is I'm having a breeze of a time here. All I know is I'm having a breeze of a time through this game so far. Like, again, I need to reiterate for those of you who weren't here for the very first run, I was on Miko's final spell with the very first attempt at playing the game. Like, And if I hadn't just cocked up my bomb, I would have actually got it. But I got jumped by a bullet I missed. I just didn't see a single bullet at like the last section. And I literally haven't really practiced it at all. I've barely even seen it on normal. I really want those, thank you. Whoa, hey, ho, those aren't friendly. Those are decidedly unfriendly. Scared the Jesus out of me when my brain caught up to what was going on around me. I went, huh, I'm sitting in the middle of like 13 bullets. Huh. I did not really notice. My brain was like, yeah, there's no bullets here. You're safe. Oh boy. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I need to figure out when my like timings are supposed to be for like. 'Cause that's the only thing I haven't learned because I've just gone in this like blind and just raw dogged the entire experience. I have no idea where the like timings for using trance to get the most resources is. I only know the stage 1 and I thought I had it on this one, but I didn't actually have enough thing to use it. I don't know if that was the right timing either. I'm sure a better player could get loads more, but like a better player wouldn't need those resources either. So it does sort of become playing UFO all over again. A better player has more resources. A better player doesn't need the resources. Right. I mean, that's... yeah, I also don't need to, you know, deal with that. I mean, that's going to be my approach when I return to UFO again. I was thinking about UFO under sort of more clear head when I wasn't like hating life, and I was like, you know what, I think I might just go for like minimal UFO, not like no venture. I'm not going to no venture it on normal, but like I think I can probably get away with just not trying so hard and actually enjoy the game. I might actually be able to enjoy the game if I'm not, you know, thinking about UFOs all the time. Oh, hey. Poison Rays always seems a bit dicey. It just scares me a little. You know, it just scares me a little. It would help if I could tell the colours of half of these, like, orbs apart. I know some are in here, there are ones that give lies, but I don't know what colour they are, and I have a bad feeling they are ones that just blend into other ones for me. I mean, there's plenty of reasons to be scared of it. Shit hurts. Not lethal, but it still hurts. This is a final. We might beat her. We might... We capped it last time. Oh, that's a laser. Barely. We capped it with like a 0.5 of a second to go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey now, why don't you be preempting that? It wasn't too bad. I'd like some more, you know, life pieces, but I don't know what they look like. I can't tell. They just look like all the other pieces, the regular ones. The bombs are easy to identify. I can't tell the difference for the life pieces. So I don't really know when they ever spawn. So I only use the thing on bomb pieces because I know what they look like. Right, coming up to Scary Lady Hour. No, we didn't get it. I know we didn't get it, but that's fine. That's the problem. I don't know whether these ones drop a bunch. It does look it, but maybe I should drop it on like a mid-boss clear. Just to burn it and just actually make use of my mechanics. Because I know that she drops something. God knows what, but she drops something. Ooh, that was... yeah, nuts to it. Let's just take him. Oh, we went out to 9. That's a solid number. Oof. As is tradition. It wasn't Koichi, it was Tex hitting me. How dare he? Like, is that a life piece? Huh? It is a life piece. I got hit by a bullet though, so that's really messed me up. There's a life piece though. I generally couldn't tell you based on the colour though at all. Generally looks identical to me. It's just it was big, and it was a suspicious looking like mob. So yeah, beginner's luck has run out, so... Hi Kageyama. I'm fighting the scary lady. Scary lady makes me uncomfortable. Whee, what was that? Was that me? What kind of a dodge was that supposed to be? Which one's this one? It's this one. Whee, I hate it. Immediately blow up Yoshika, that's fine. That's what you want to do on this one. Because she has to come down. Yeah. Oh gee, I pressed bomb. Yeah, I just don't have the clips enabled. I don't have clips enabled on this channel. I hate them. I don't know if you've never ever figured that part out from my every time I comment on it. Every time they're played, and I hate the system. That's why. Well, we've ballsed this run up, so Text has arrived and now I'm losing. Yeah. They've had a clip for a while. At least one. You played it on your stream. It plays on your stream usually. I don't spam it. I'm the least likely person to ever use it. I do it out of your own request. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, this is just practice for the sake of practice. This has gone very wrong. No second try for me. I don't know how the first try was so good. Like, genuinely, I don't know how the first try went so well. I think I did die on Seiga, but, like, it was, like, crazy, sort of. It was still insane, that first run. And the problem is, most people weren't here to see it, so most people don't know that the first run was insane. I don't mind the curvy laser. That's the thing, the curvy lasers, I don't mind. Show was not an area of concern for me in... well, no, that's a lie. She was, but not because of curvy lasers. This is just unfiltered LOL K. This is just like the warm-up round before LOL K turns up. I have like no power, so it's all... It takes like 6 business days to kill anything. Genuinely, I have no idea. I have to get that far first. Like, Tony Hawk's Pro Futo is definitely a tricky experience. It's my least favourite of her spells. Okay, I need this to be over, Tojiko. I really don't like this. Speaking of things I don't like. Okay, what the fuck did I just do there? No, but for real. I feel like I sort of like phased through a bullet there. I know the hitboxes on arrows are actually surprising. Like, they're not the entire thing, but like, I'm pretty sure that was an illegal move. Why am I not hitting the bomb window here at all? Because I literally pressed it. I pressed it there. I pressed it going into that, knowing I was going to get hit, so I pressed it and nothing happened. Like, that wasn't me just getting hit accidentally, that's me actively bombing, and it didn't go off. Like, that wasn't even supposed to be a death bomb, that was supposed to be a preemptive bomb. But it didn't even go off.
He's already dead!
Oy, oy, oy. Me hate. Me filled with spite and hate. Okay, you know what, man, I don't even care. I don't even fucking care anymore. That's not an almost, don't lie to me. Send me from the beginning. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, that one run. What if we have like 2 hours of no runs now? And I'm just going to be looking back at that first run. Hi, thank you for hanging out while you did. Have a nice rest of your day. Woo! Me getting too aggressive with trying to get stuff. Okay. Hi, Yuyuko. Hi, Yuyuko. Thank you. Oh, she's doing tricks and shit. Yeah. I mean, it is a problem. Like, I don't ever want to die to the boat because I'll never live it down. Because, like, how do I come back from getting styled upon so heavily? Like, that just kills you. That just kills you. That's just it. She danced. She's just doing skateboard tricks on a boat on you. Like, what are you supposed to do? Missed that. I'm pretty sure that was a life piece on that side. I have a suspicion that's what a life piece looks like. I'm not sure though, because it all looks the same. Send me out of here. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. I see. You know what? I'm willing to believe it. I was like, man, if I get this, like, get the thing ready and I don't have to do any more being up near the top for a bit, and then I immediately blew it. By doing the exact thing I was trying to sort of avoid having to do later. because, I don't know, fuck me. Anyway, this is a sneak peek of what DDC is going to look like. Me trying to go to the top of the screen and just hitting everything on the way up. Just bouncing off of like 13 enemies on the way to the top of the screen. Take it easy, we haven't got to go up to the top of the screen. You were doing great when you were more scared. I gained confidence because I had such a good run. This is true, that would be the case. You're not wrong. 19 wouldn't require me to go to the top. Thanks, Tex. I knew someone might count, like, you know, make me feel better. I know I'm doing fine, I'm salty about the first run. Like, I never gonna have that magic again. That first run could not have been much closer to perfection. I had too much of it was actually the problem. I needed to get rid of it. First run was incredible. I gained too much confidence and it killed me.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Exactly. I didn't remind myself, and I paid the price for it, and I didn't press bomb in time. And I lost the attempt to get the 1cc on the very first run by like one bomb. Yes, I stared that bullet for a second there. My brain had to take a moment to be like, don't hit the bullet. Like, I actively had to tell myself not to hit the bullet. That's where we are as a person right now. Like, no, don't eat the bullet. And everything's a bullet. Okay, we are full. Yeah, I think we take it here. Hi, Kyouko. Please no scream in my ear, thank you. Maybe I should say that instead. There's 2 there and life pieces. mean, you get a few bombs from that, but I think maybe on Kyouko, the mid Kyouko might be the best timing for it then. Godspeed. I had to run an update for it today. They also demanded I update my video driver as well to go work with it. Otherwise it wasn't going to let me physically stream if I didn't update my video driver. Woof. Yeah, it would be. That's going to be a lot of potential changes. That's going to be one of those changes whereby, I don't know, you're going to be prepared for a lot, potentially. Oh, that angle felt awful. Son of a... She kicked me in the face. She kicked me in the face. I should have waited a second and let her actually move before trying to, like, sneak around her. That was stupid. That was really stupid on my part. That was a really dumb death. Maybe I should. Your girl kicked me in the face. Can you pay? Can you apologize on her behalf? Genuinely, the longer this goes on, the more worried I am that, like, that first run was a fluke. Oh, okay, this allows me to test my theory. It's okay, this lets me test my theory. I wanted to try and, yeah, experiment with something, so this is fine. It lets me go back through the mid. Kyouko mid. Let me have a moment when I am free from danger to have a look at what you just said, to make sure I understand the words that came out of your TTS. I'm going to go to the road to make chat go from top to bottom instead of bottom to top would work. I don't know, it depends how you've done it. I mean, a lot of chat stuff has built-in versions of, like, switch the orientation. I mean, most of the chat sort of settings allow you to do that, just natively, without having to sort of, you know, do a complicated arrangement for it. This is coming from me with the world's most complicated arrangement. It is simple, but I'm just saying, like, when they have it built into a lot of stuff, why go through the effort? Nothing is more simple than pressing a button that goes, switch this. But, yeah, that's me. What do you use then, out of curiosity? Oh, it is the stream. I thought... Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. Stream Elements has gotten weird, man. Stream Elements is weird. I thought he did have it natively. I could have sworn it was native to that. But I haven't used Stream Elements in so long, and they've gotten so shit. But, you know... They've gone so shit that people are now looking at Streamlabs fondly again. It shouldn't have physically happened. I don't know how that company has recovered their reputation somehow. It's ungodly. Yeah, we take them. Save for Kyouko, because Kyouko technically... He would have gotten another full bomb, I think, but... Kyouko gives us lives, which is the important part. That's the logic I'm working with here, I think. I think she gives us lives. Let's find out. I might be wrong. I don't know where the lies come from. I don't know where anything comes from in this game. I'm just making it up as I go. Yeah, she gives lives. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. We got 4 bomb pieces and 4 live pieces? So 2 live things, I think. I think it doubles them. Like, I can't argue with that. That's pretty good. That's definitely the right call. Right. No stupid ideas here, boy. Just fight her normally. I'll get kicked in the face. Do not get kicked in the face. What is the dog doing? She's yelling. She's yelling real loud. Screaming in my ears. Right, let's not mess this up as well, because... that looked a bit chaotic last time. Okay. All seems to be well. Yes, I did feel my life flash from my eyes for a moment, yes. Just a moment, but it was there. Okay, fine. Yuyuko, fine if I don't get kicked in the face by doing something stupid. Do need to get my points on here. I mean, we could just, you know, never get anything. That works too. See, I think that's already the next big section I wanted to be aiming for, if I could. If I was, you know, a better man. A fabled better man that I've spoken of before. Kogasa, we are not going to have enough spirits for trance, for manual trance yet. No, we are. Okay, well, I'll use it on her then. I don't know what she actually dropped. I should probably find that out. But that's, well, those are bombs. Okay, that timing's actually pretty good. That timing felt pretty good. I mean, I'm happy because it means now if you ever ask me questions, I can actually answer them, because it's not working in the Dark Ages anymore, and I might actually understand what's going on, or be able to offer you any sort of assistance ever again. My first port of call would be to, oh, you know, whenever he sort of has issues, or when he was setting up the VTuber thing, I had a bunch of issues. I couldn't help him with stuff because my solutions required a modern version of OBS. Or modern by way of made in the past 6 years. I don't care, man, you can spend all day doing this one. But yeah, Tex, my first order of business suggestion to you is to go and install Spout 2. That plugin we spoke about that is tied to VTube Studio and Stream Avatars these days, because it allows you to use less resources. It's not the biggest thing, it's not exactly like you're burning resources, but it is a good idea, because both those programs are designed around you using it nowadays. Anyway, allow me to actually focus on dodging. Yoshika is terrifying. Sure, I can do that. We'll worry about that in time. Like, I want to come over there and hit you, but like, you're making it awfully fucking dangerous for me to do so. Fuck! This is what I mean, I didn't want to come over here, because you hit me like that. I can't see the bullets. I really don't like those white bullets. Those white kunai are really vicious. I really don't like them. That was a stupid death. That was a really stupid death. I mean, if I can not die to this... If I can not die to Seiga... I mean, it's hard to tell sometimes, isn't it? I'm not getting a kill on this one. Too low power. Man, that sucked. That sucked really bad. That's really gonna have problems, because now I've got no bad power. Bad power means I'm not killing stuff fast enough, which means I'm not making anything. You know, I'm just sort of getting picked apart. I don't think there's anything special in that box. I know there's a bunch of like dudes here, but I can't deal with them. Now I'm on edge. This is the problem. Fuck me, that looks dangerous. Yep, you need new pants as well. That was awful. I hated that. I had to get uncomfortably close to the scary lady there. I really was like, no, I cannot afford... I don't want to have to bomb here. I shouldn't need to bomb this, but that was dangerous close. That was truly danger close. Oh, hang on a second, I need to crack my knuckle. Understandable, good luck. We'll be hitting our second break soon. And the final one of the day. 5 minutes on the timer. Okay, scary lady. I think that's a life piece up there, but I can't get it. I mean, I probably could, but I panicked. Okay, this I need to just be ready at a moment's notice just to dump a bomb. I felt bad about that one. I don't think I needed it, but I'm better safe than sorry. Okay, speaking of being ready to drop a bomb. I got it, I got it. I did get it. Fine, I'll take that. We take those. We do take those occasionally. I really wish I had more spirit power for trance, but what you gonna do? What the fuck? I literally just didn't see. I just didn't see the bullet. I physically didn't see the bullet. It was hidden behind. It was hidden behind the things. No. No! No! Fuck! Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I hate this. All my issues with this game so far have been, like, vision issues. Like, I swear to God. It's all the stuff that just causes me to have serious vision problems. Are you colourblind? Fuck you. That seems to be the name of this game. I don't know what I just did there. I really haven't got an answer for you. Yeah, it is. Thank you, voice in my ear, for telling me. Man, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. It's hard for me to put into words how much that's really disheartened me. Like, one bad death I could handle, 2 in a row. Fuck me, man. That's heartbreaking. That's just guaranteed it's all over. I can't clear this in that time. I can't clear it like that. Fuck me. I looked at that and it's all wrong. I just want to get out. Got no power as well. This keeps happening to me. I just end up with no power. Bro, I am fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my real life piece at the minute. But again, I can't see the life pieces, so I've no idea what they look like. I physically can't see them. They just look like all the other pieces. To my eyesight. Yeah, I can't see them. They look exactly the same as all the other spirits that aren't Bond ones. That's the problem with my eyesight. It's the problem with my colour blindness. It just goes and goes, yeah, no, they all look the same to me. Fuck me dead. I'm literally broken. I'm a broken man on this one. This has broken me. We have this discussion like once a week. I swear to God. It's fine. I'll complete the game the way God intended. I just can't. I just can't. Return me the title screen, man. Oh, I need that break, actually. That was depressing. That was genuinely upsetting. I'm going to get some. Well, I'm going to drink some more and like prep some things. You guys are going to suffer for a bit with my machinations. So enjoy that. Oh well. Never mind. One day, cool, you'll accidentally get all three. Right, let's carry on. Maybe. Much like me, maybe not making an ass of myself here. It's a big maybe. It is asking a lot. It is a non-zero chance. These are all non-zero chances. So, you know, let's see. Let's see where it goes. What the hell am I looking for? What thing am I trying to activate? Boy, what am I trying to activate? Oh yes. The buttons. Right. Well, we've only got time for like a couple of... I don't know, because I've only practiced it with Reimu homing. Like, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what the others really do. I like having... I mean, I can try Sadney, but I don't know what how she actually works. Especially if it does increase the gauge faster. That is a big deal. I kind of like that. Maybe see what she actually does. I mean, that's pretty wide. But I do have to play the game more is the only problem. I don't get to cheat using, you know... It do be looking that way. I don't know what she be doing. My problem is, though, as I was saying, because I don't have the homing, I'm not killing certain things, which actually means I have to do more work. I hate that. I hate doing work. Stuff just doesn't die for me. What's the point in that? I just keep thinking about that first run. Every time I sort of like settle in, I'm like, that first run comes to mind and I immediately become Sadney again. I'm so close to greatness. I almost thought I'd become a better player, and I've realised the truth is that it's just a fluke. Every run since then has destroyed my self-esteem. Put me back in the ground where I belong. You got lucky, punk. That was it. The weird part is I don't feel like I'm out damaging Reimu, which is concerning. It doesn't feel like it. I mean, it might be, but it just doesn't feel it. I fucked up. I was supposed to grab whatever. It is. Oh my god! Did I? How did I pick it up? I did get it. Oh, I was too busy lamenting my numbers to remember to press the button. I also need to bind that to a real button and not still be the default button, because it's not easy to reach. It is, but it's not, you know, compared to everything else. Compared to every other button, it's a bit off on the side. Excuse me. I don't know. It could be sort of. Oh, that didn't seem too bad. I don't know. I'm trying to feel how I feel about damage, and if it's really if there is more damage. If it is it really changing anything? That still seemed to sort of die about the same as before. Like if I'm focusing killing stuff at the same level as Reimu was focusing stuff, then what's the point? Like, I suppose the 4 power does feel a bit better, but I'm not exactly. I don't know. Maybe it'll come into its own later. Maybe I'll suddenly be like, actually, this is the one. got a decent spread, I'll give it that. Yeah, I suppose she, her ability, if I was actually making proper use of it and not ballsing it up earlier, like, because she charges the gauge faster, I guess you would get more resources. That's the sort of real advantage, I suppose. Or like you'd have an easier time of getting some of those resources anyway. I take it back a bit, that damage is pretty good. I wasn't at full, I didn't realise I wasn't at full yet when I was looking at it earlier. Yeah, maybe. We'll see how this whole run goes. I'll save my opinions for the full run, because there were certain sections of fights where I was like, really felt like I was relying on Reimu's abilities, so... And then there's whatever the hell I'm doing here. I just accept that this doesn't end. I just accept that as a timeout. It's normal. I don't like Yoshika's ability to heal full stop. It's kind of annoying. Like, it helps that Yoshika isn't otherwise too bad of a fight, because if it was, I'd be really upset. Which obviously, you know, higher difficulties, I'd be really upset. But I thought that was going sideways. I genuinely believed that was going to go around me. I really just didn't think that was going to hit me. I don't know why I didn't, but I thought that was going to go around. I suppose... Well, Reimu seems to dodge things because I remember she's got her Reimu hitbox. So... I feel like that might have gone around her, I don't know. Unless I really misjudged the angle of that. That's really fucking annoying. I will be honest with you, that's really quite annoying. What the fuck? I hate that. I'm just getting annoyed. No, I'm restarting. I'm getting annoyed. I've only got so much time to do this in, so let's do this properly. Getting annoyed about stupid things. I need to approach her fight so differently. Like, the fight is not difficult at all, I'm just approaching it wrong. Again, I got so lucky in that first run that I just messed up how I approach some of these bosses. I really shouldn't be in this position. Okay, man, what are you doing? Lots of coming out of me here. Try this again. Remember to actually, you know, trance on her face. Ow. Hearts indeed. Oh god. That was not... Very sane man should have gone. Okay, let's try again. Kyouko. Please. Yeah? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I don't know what's going to happen here, I'll be honest. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm just getting frustrated with really stupid mistakes, constantly making stupid mistakes over and over again. It's not difficult. I'm never going to live up to that first run. I'm literally never going to live up to it. This isn't difficult. This really isn't difficult. But I can't be affording to die like that. I'm not sure I also generally don't know how I feel about Sanae here. I really am not... I'm not feeling it. I hate to say it, but I'm really not. Like, yes, again, the potential is there, but I don't need the potential. I've proven I don't need the potential for it. I don't need the potential for extra resources. I've proven that already. I just can't seem to do it again. I kind of wish I had saved a replay of that first run now. I just didn't expect... I genuinely thought after that first run, man, I'm probably going to like do this in one or two more runs then, if that's how it's going to be. So I just didn't, like, you know, decide to make a recording of it, because why would I? It was about to be overshadowed. All that I am. Now I'm just sort of dying in the most stupid ways I can imagine, over and over again. It's really bugging me. Also, I know Reimu's hitbox is going to be necessary for me to pull that off again. So I don't know why I'm like even entertaining this idea. I know it's not going to really work. I might as well approach it, but it's not going to work, and just see where we go. You know? My god, what am I doing? Why am I doing it this way? Wrong with me? I found the worst possible way to do this. See, the logic is, if I just berate myself a bit more, then I lose all expectation of the runs. And then I don't have the confidence, and then I will just, you know, might surprise myself, which is what usually happens. It's when I don't have any confidence that I seem to do well, so... real quick. Kyouko once again. Once more with feeling, Kyouko, once more with feeling. Oh no! Truly how I feel every single time. Almost fucked that one up too. That would have been real. I would have just picked up the game and cried into, I don't know, cried into my sandwich. I'm sure she doesn't. However, I do have a weakness, so... It's these dashes that I'm doing there that are the, like, real danger ones. Ooh, what the fuck did my brain almost cocked it up there. Take it, but sure. Wee. I think we are on the final run territory, so let's see where we go. Me not collecting spirits, what are you doing, man? spawned on me. They spawned on me. I can't be throwing away lives at this point. I physically can't I can't afford it. I just can't afford to do it. I physically can't afford it. I genuinely can't do that. I cannot afford to do that. Okay, it's not the final run because there's enough time left. I'm switching to a shot type that I don't hate. I'm playing Reimu. I don't care. I actually am feeling much more confident playing her. The hitbox is fine. I don't need the extra resources. The extra resources are not going to change anything.
And there was much
It was so close to being fine before. I'm like trying things that I don't need to be trying. And this will genuinely be the final run. Like, if this run, this run makes it to Kyouko or makes it to stage 2, it's the final run. Like, that's the deal. And then after that, there's one more chance and I die on stage 1, then hell. But to be fair, if I die on stage 1, I might just pack it up anyway out of, like, embarrassment. Can I, like, be under you at any point in this, like, you strange creature? Not a good power collection given what I did have before, but heyo. I didn't get the thing. Me playing like a psycho. I don't like doing that. Never let me do that again. Never let me have to go out of order, out of sequence like that ever again, please. Doesn't feel right. Get out of there, that was going to cross. Fine. Gotta be real careful about that. I mean, we're at spirit, so we don't need to like fart around getting lore for the minute, so okay. There we go, third. 3 power, that's what I want to see. to defensive. Back to playing myself in defense mode. Don't get hit by random bullets on the screen because you didn't see them get fired to start with. I see you. Okay, Kyouko once again. Back to where we were. I can actually have a look again. It still feels similar damage to what I was doing with Sadney. Hi Oku. Welcome in to the final run. Oh, that was a little close for comfort. That was a little bit close for the old comfort there. I almost took a ferry to the dome. As long as I'm ready to go, I'm not going to get like picked off. Choice. So was that. Felt fine. Fine, question mark. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how Yoshika goes from here. Well, if we get to Yoshika and I don't just like die to something real dumb. Again. I need to find the timing to go and like collect. It's my big issue. Ow. Hang on, I see that name. I see you there. Throwing Fumos. It was. Delayed reaction, my brain is mush. Damn, I don't have any spirit. Real. Having one of those days, are we? In the mines. I hate that a lot. If I had the... Nice. Long awaited, I can imagine at this point. Damn, I didn't get dick for that, huh? So you working tonight then? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Yeah, I assume that's what you meant. Wanted to confirm. I see, I see. Right, this crap. Well, I doubt they're working him to life. This is what working to death looks like, actually. Right, are you ready for a real freak bullet to hit you here? Which one's this one? Poison Rays. Sure, this one's scary. You have to get some more freak dodges in. But as far as Yoshika's spell goes, this one I don't mind as much. As long as I'm paying attention. This is the one I have to be really fucking careful of. I see. Yeah, I'm just taking this non to its logical conclusion. Which is apparently 19 more seconds, so I don't know if I... But like, I don't know, every time I'm in the middle, I just get like, ganked. Like, I hate this one. I don't know why, but it just messes me up. Like, it just, I can't see what I'm doing. Yoshika is just a boss of just how many times can I, like, time her out? Like, all of her stuff is timeouts. It's not timeouts, but it feels like it, because I'm just too afraid. Real. Yeah, I'll only steal you most of your job. Nice. I'll take it. I don't get a lot for it because I don't get any of the caps on the spells. so I'm not getting extra resources, but like, who cares, man? Who cares? How cool. A bit late in the stream to suddenly be hitting me at that, isn't it cool? You just sort of prepare all sorts of like last minute strikes upon me. Yoink. So true. You know what, man? I'm gonna kill these. Because I remember they drop a ton of stuff and I hate this section. Okay, I don't like this cipher, to be honest. Fuck me, that was close. Good lord. Did you see that? That got a little... That's not the first time we've gotten some spicy moments there. Scary lady is scaring me in more ways than one. I don't know if there were art pieces in that, or life pieces in that. 1 second. Sorry, I had to clear my throat and chug some water. Right. Scary Lady and Company. Just blast her down. I discovered earlier that I actually prefer to do that. Fear only calmly. Okay, a little fear is a treat. A little fear is a treat. Okay, I'm taking those way too closely, way too often for my liking. Please die. I have trance available. I should abuse it. I need to. I panicked. I panicked a little there. Just a little panic. I'll take one bomb. One bomb is actually better than the first run. Because I died on her at the first run. And that almost did it, so... I still have trance available. I have it available. I don't remember where it is on this stage or I want to be using it, but it's there. Possibly after Tojiko. So true. I don't like this section much. This section is ass. Because of that, I just get caught out because they suddenly are shooting from behind me. Yeah, it's the shooting. I'm not used to the stage. I've literally the third time I've seen it, so I'm just not used to them firing at me from behind. I forgot that I wasn't like dealing with them, and now I've lost. Now I've lost the mandate of heaven because I haven't got my trance up to abuse it. You hate it when you suddenly lose the mandate of heaven. Fuck this spell, man. It's my official opinion on it. What? What actually hit me? What actually hit me there? Genuinely what hit me? No, but genuinely what hit me? She spawned the bullets after she died. There was nothing there. It hadn't spawned yet and she was dying. I just died to like a phantom of a bullet, which I guess makes sense in this game, but fuck off. I was sitting still. I didn't run into shit. I call straight horse shit on that one. Someone get me the replay on that one.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Alright, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, let's go. I pressed bomb! I don't know what it is, but this game hates the bomb button as well. This game genuinely hates the bomb button. I don't know why, but it just is so unresponsive. Like, it's the most unresponsive game I've ever played for the bomb button. I just fucking died. I'm fucking had enough. I'm going home. I'm going to bed, man. I'm sick of this. I can't... I did so well on that first run, and I've only been so downhill since then. Steel, you missed that first run. That first run literally has broken me as a man because of how good it was. I literally, the very first run, the first time I played it, I got to Miko's final spell, and I failed a bomb at the very last minute. Like, literally, I would have had the 1cc on the very first attempt. If I had just been able to press bomb. I'm not, because so far this game has just proven that it was a complete fluke and I was not actually good. Jesus Christ. Oh, now I'm just bombing some random shit. I know, but it just... Oh, I'm just so sad. I wasn't sad originally because I was like, well, that just proves that I'm going to get it really quickly. And then every run since then has been proving me wrong. Every run has just been a complete train wreck ever since. Like, I practiced afterwards. There was like, yeah, I feel confident in all this. And then actually playing it, I'm like, oh, I'm a different person. That's okay. Links don't get read out anyway. On my TTS, it doesn't read out links. I'll look at that after we're done. I just need to end this. I need this run to like come to its logical conclusion. It's okay, I'll destroy the evidence later when I've looked at it so that it doesn't pop up in people's. Yes, thank you, voice in my ear. I know the ad timer is approaching, but the run is ending. Most things are improved with SM Orc. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's bad. I should have thingied, but I didn't realise what the state of the... well, at least I've got that to burn if I need it. Let's see. By the way, I hate Nons. Nons are atrocious. These Nons are awful. I hate these. Like, that's just evil. I don't. Because immediately I panicked. I refuse to. You can't make me. Oh my god, can I, like, escape this torture hell? Miko's torture hell of little bullets. Oh fuck, I forgot about this one. This one I hate. Okay, that's fine. Don't know why I'm gathering shit I can't get anymore. This is my resources. There are many like them, but these ones are mine. Yeah. Right, Bozo 1 and Bozo 2. That's not good. I saw that coming. I was like, I don't know what to do here. I can't get out. I don't like this spell when it goes too long because I've got no power. Okay, calm. These gaps. I wish I had more power. No! Fuck! I ran out of screen space. I ran out of screen space. I ran out of screen space. Literally a pixel. A pixel of screen space would have done it. Oh, that's so annoying. I really thought I was in the clear there. I truly believed I was in the clear there. I mean, I wasn't making it through the rest of it. Like, one bomb isn't enough. One bomb is not enough for me to do the rest of it, I don't think. Because I've got, well, whatever, normal Defiance. Isn't too bad, but it can crit roll still. Like all versions of Defiance. So I wasn't feeling good about only having one bomb for that, and I need a bomb for the final. Like, in my practices, it's just... You can probably do it without one, but like, not in a real run. Not in a real run am I doing that without a bomb. Not in the first real run. It was, but there were too many just like really stupid mistakes. There were some real dumbass mistakes there. If I didn't like just blow stage 5 so badly... I refuse to learn, I only want to be mad. No, I don't want to learn. I want to be sad. Yumi. It's fine. No, send me the title. I mean... You know what? I want to see something. Okay, I'm not gonna lie there, I looked over but to see what the hell Cool had done. I actually looked at the screen, I looked away, because this isn't difficult. This is Eternal Bright Balls. It's not Eternal Meek, it's Eternal Bright Balls. It's easy Meek. But I literally looked away like an idiot. I wanted to see, because that's fine. This... I mean, look at that. What was... Ugh. That was hideous. That was hideous. Like, they were close range on me right from the start, and I just brain did not compute. Woo. I wanted to see if the one bomb would have been enough. Or how much I actually needed. Yes. I mean, usually... Right. It's true. I don't know. There we go. See, I need the one bomb here usually. Like, one bomb here is usually enough. Yeah. There we go. The one bomb there. It wouldn't have been... So... I need a bomb on thingy. Yeah, I know. That doesn't stop me from complaining about it, though. I wouldn't be English if I didn't complain about it. Oh, I just got a high from that first run. Because basically, it was at that point, it's that fight, it's literally as it's tipped over to the next one, I got hit by one of the orbs I didn't think the one orb was gonna hit me. And it did, and I was like so annoyed, because I'm not beating myself. I'm just acknowledging the situation as it stands. Like, I can look at it and understand the situation. I don't need the positive reinforcement. I understand the situation. I'm quite content with the situation. Relatively, I'm quite happy with the whole run. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy with the runs. I know, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion. It'd be easier if you just, like, insulted me. Life would be much easier if you were just really mean to me. Well, anyway, we are done for the day. We are... You are in your own special way. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we are done for the day. I'm quite happy with the progress we made. We've done pretty well. All things considered. Let me switch over to this screen. It was a good set of runs. I'll never... Until I get... Literally, because quite literally, unless I get the 1cc, I cannot improve over that first run. Physically cannot improve on that first run. Except for the 1cc. So... Oh yeah, well, we've got to, like, find somewhere to go first, and all sorts of shit. I plan to do exactly that, thank you very much, Tex. Carry on. So, let us crack open the old listings. Let's find somewhere to go, shall we? Let's find somewhere to raid. Sounds good to me. No, text be mean. Who won? Good. Bot one. Good job, boys. I'm going to have to take myself out of the Battle Royale soon enough. Of course you own the item. You own everything. This is why I have to take myself out of the Battle Royales, because, like, there's too much value in them. Anyway, yes, I'll be back tomorrow is the plan. Same usual time, same back channel and all that. And yeah, maybe we will beat it. Yes, maybe Doremi is in fact sighted on the moon. You're gonna get so much use out of that when we finally do LOL-K, aren't you? Anyway, we're gonna go raid Nui. Nui is doing some things. Next time for sure, baby. Anyway, till then, folks, have a good one. See you next time. Bye.